Welcome back. Major League Baseball's All-Star break is finally over. I'm joined alongside a very special guest this evening. Brandon Williamson, former Martin County West star, made his Major League debut earlier this year. Brandon, how exciting is it to be a big leaguer and making an impact every fifth day now?
Yeah, it's super special. Pretty much everything you dream of. The travel, the stadiums, being with big leaguers all the time too is pretty cool. I get to go watch, even when I'm not playing, I get to go watch big league games for free all the time. So it's super fun. We got a fun thing going in Cincinnati. We got a good squad, all really young guys who are really talented and hungry.
And take me inside that clubhouse, because as you mentioned, Cincinnati Reds, that's one team everybody is talking about, very exciting group. What's it like to be around those guys on a daily basis? And it just seems like such a good vibe in the clubhouse.
Yeah, I think we play like there's nothing to lose. We're never out of the fight. Even late in the game, we've had so many comeback wins. It's unbelievable. They just never, we never think we're out of a game, no matter how bad it looks. And we never think we have a game, maybe even more importantly, when it looks like we have a game. So it's a good combo going.
And I remember when we spoke after you were drafted by Seattle, that was before COVID and everything. You go through the minor league system, you're traded from Seattle to Cincinnati. Just talk a little bit about the road to get to where you are now.
Yeah, I love Seattle. We had a good young group there too, a lot of pitchers. George Kirby was just named an All-Star. Him and I went 1 and 2. And I did love my time with Seattle, and then I was fortunate enough to get traded to Cincinnati. One of my college teammates and good friends, Lodolo, is on the team, and it's just kind of one in a million to get traded to a good friend of yours team and be in the big leagues together. So it wasn't, I mean, as much as I miss Seattle, I love Cincinnati and haven't looked back. Hopefully Nick can get healthy so we can actually play together. He's been on the IL for a couple months now, so hopefully we can get back to playing together.
And you mentioned Nick Lodolo yourself. It's a very young pitching staff, but there's a lot of talent there with the Reds 1 through 5. Just how much have you all really kind of grown up, I guess, over the first few months of the season?
Yeah, I think the first thing you realize is in the minors, it's about getting you as good as you possibly can be. Development, let's figure out certain pitches, let's figure out where to throw them, what you got to do in between starts. And with a young staff in the big leagues, you realize quick it's about winning a game. It doesn't matter what you do, it's about winning. So I think that was a big adjustment for me early was I'm not going out here to work on anything. I'm going out here to try and win a game for the Reds or set us up to win. And I think, even with our young staff, we're pretty good at that as far as understanding that. And might be the most special thing about our team is nobody really worries about their stats. If we look up and see a W, we did pretty good. There might be things to adjust from, but I think that's been a huge benefit to our success.
We'll be right back after the break.